Chosen ones, something extraordinary has surfaced, something that could forever alter the course of your life. For too long, pieces of your destiny have been hidden, kept just out of reach. But now the universe has spoken, and its message is clear. A shocking revelation is about to unfold. This isn't just another moment. This is the moment, a turning point where the truth finds you, no longer buried, no longer concealed. Chosen one, prepare yourself. What you are about to hear could change everything. Authorities have uncovered something astonishing. A secret bank account tied to your name, containing funds you never knew existed. This isn't speculation or rumor. It's a revelation grounded in truth. Hidden among forgotten records, your wealth has been quietly waiting, untouched and concealed from your knowledge. How could something this life-changing remain buried? The discovery raises unsettling questions. Who knew about this? Why was it kept from you? And more importantly, why now? The mystery doesn't end there. Records show a deliberate effort to hide this wealth, almost as if someone wanted to ensure you never discovered it. Someone, perhaps closer to you than you realize, chose silence over truth. Whether through greed, envy, or fear, this person decided that your blessings were better off kept in the shadows. But secrets have a way of unraveling when the time is right, and that time is now. The universe has torn through the veil of deceit, exposing what was yours all along. This hidden account isn't just about the numbers on a statement. It's more than money. It's a symbol of justice, of restoration, and of balance. For too long, you may have felt like you were chasing dreams that never materialized, opportunities that slipped through your fingers. But this moment, this discovery, is the universe's way of saying, you were never forgotten. What's yours cannot be stolen forever, no matter how deeply it was buried. Think about it. How many times have you sensed that something greater was meant for you, that you were deserving of more, yet unseen forces seemed to stand in your way? Those instincts were right. What you felt wasn't a fantasy, it was a calling. The funds uncovered are physical proof of the blessings you've always been manifesting, even in the darkest times. They are proof that your perseverance has power and that your trust in the process is finally being rewarded. This is your moment to claim what is rightfully yours. No more waiting, no more silence. Declare your readiness to receive this blessing, to step into the abundance that was always meant for you. Speak it into existence. Type, I reclaim my blessings, and take the first step toward unlocking this truth. Because once you do, there's no turning back. For too long, you might have felt as though life was unfair, like the odds were stacked against you. And maybe they were. The universe watched as you persevered through trials that would have broken anyone else. It saw your sacrifices, your sleepless nights, and the silent prayers whispered into the dark. You wondered if anyone was listening, if the universe even noticed. And now, here is your answer. This blessing isn't random. It's earned. It's divine justice reaching its rightful destination, you. Let this discovery serve as proof that no one can steal what's truly yours, not forever. Those who acted out of greed or jealousy to keep this wealth hidden are now watching their plans crumble. What was concealed is now being brought to light. The universe operates on balance, and when someone tries to disrupt that, the karmic scales tip back to restore what was taken. No effort to hide the truth, no amount of manipulation can outrun the force of divine justice. This is the universe at work, correcting what others tried to deny you. Your path has never been easy, has it? From the outside, people may see only fragments of your journey, but they don't know the weight of what you've carried. The late nights spent worrying about what tomorrow would bring. The moments when hope felt like a flickering flame, barely holding on against the winds of adversity. You've walked through seasons of loss, betrayal, and uncertainty, yet somehow you endured. This hidden account, this long overdue blessing, is the universe's way of acknowledging every struggle you've overcome. The challenges you faced were not random, they were refining you. Every hardship sharpened your resilience and prepared you for a blessing of this magnitude. Because the truth is, not everyone could handle what's now being revealed to you. It takes someone special, someone chosen, to walk through the darkness and still believe in the light. You were being tested not to break you, but to prepare you for this moment of transformation. The universe needed to know that you were ready to receive what is now yours. There were times when you questioned yourself, doubted your worth, and wondered if all your efforts were in vain. But look at where you are now. Everything you endured has led to this revelation, a sign that your struggles were never meaningless. The hidden account is more than money. It's proof that the energy you put into the world does come back to you. It is the physical manifestation of blessings you have been sowing, even when you couldn't see the harvest. Think of how many times you wanted to give up. The job that didn't work out, the friend who betrayed your trust, the countless obstacles that made you feel like life was unfair. But instead of breaking, you adapted. Instead of crumbling, you grew stronger. And the universe took notice. The blessings that were once delayed are now surfacing, and this hidden account is only the beginning. It's a reminder that the trials you faced were necessary for the transformation you're now experiencing. This wealth represents more than a reward. It's a turning point. The struggles you once thought were holding you back were actually preparing you to rise higher than you ever imagined. Every tear you shed, every moment you endured in silence was counted. And now, here you stand at the edge of a breakthrough, ready to step into the abundance you've earned. You didn't stumble upon this account by accident. It's a sign that your faith and perseverance have been seen and rewarded. So don't look at your struggles as wasted time. They were the foundation for this moment, the reason you're now able to claim what's been waiting for you. This is the moment to honor your journey, to look back at where you came from and acknowledge your strength. Say it with certainty. I honor my struggles, for they led me to my blessings. Because this account, this wealth, is the proof that your journey has always been leading you here. Behind every concealed truth lies a shadow, a hand that worked to keep you in the dark. This hidden bank account didn't just disappear into secrecy by itself. Someone knew about it, someone close enough to access it, close enough to manipulate the circumstances, and yet heartless enough to keep it from you. It could have been a confidant, a friend, or even a family member, someone you trusted without question. This betrayal wasn't accidental, it was calculated. They chose silence over honesty, greed over loyalty, and deception over love. Think back to those moments when you felt something was off. The subtle shifts in relationships, the unspoken words, the gut feelings that you ignored. You may not have seen the betrayal at the time, but your instincts knew the truth before you did. That lingering sense of being held back, as if invisible hands were pulling you down, was real. The saboteur worked silently in the shadows, hiding what was rightfully yours. But no matter how well they hid the truth, the universe was always watching. The irony of betrayal is that it often comes from the people you least expect. It's the ones you opened your heart to, the ones you shared your dreams with, who sometimes become the architects of your downfall. Perhaps they believed you weren't worthy, or maybe they feared what you could become if you were truly free. Their actions were driven by their own insecurities and darkness, but what they didn't realize is that the universe doesn't reward deceit. Their attempts to suppress your blessings have only set the stage for your greatest rise. Karmic balance is at work. What was hidden in the dark is now being brought to light, and the saboteur's efforts are crumbling. They may have thought their betrayal would go unnoticed, but justice always has its moment. The truth has surfaced, and with it, the power they tried to wield over you has evaporated. Their actions will not go unanswered. The universe has a way of returning the energy we put out, and those who act out of greed or jealousy always face the consequences of their choices. But don't let anger or resentment cloud your blessings. Their betrayal does not define you, it defines them. You, on the other hand, are rising above it. What was meant for harm has now become the proof of your destiny. This wealth, once hidden, is a direct reflection of the blessings they tried to deny you. And now, it's yours to claim. The saboteur failed because the universe has always been on your side. Their deceit could never overpower the justice that was meant to find you. Let this moment serve as a lesson. Not everyone around you is rooting for your success. Not everyone deserves to know your plans, your dreams, or your blessings. Protect your energy, guard your heart, and trust that the universe will always reveal who is truly for you. As you reclaim what's yours, comment below, "I rise above betrayal," because this is your time to heal, to grow, and to take back the power they tried to steal. You're not just the chosen one, you're the entire paradigm shift. You're the storm they can't predict, the breaker of chains, the force rewriting the laws they thought were unshakable. While they watch from the sidelines, stunned and scrambling, you're crafting a new order. Limits, you obliterate them. Challenges, they're the fuel for your ascent. Validation, you don't need it. You're the blueprint, the phenomenon they'll never decode. You don't just play the game, you redefine it. That's why the Obsidian Inner Order was forged with you in mind. This isn't a circle. It's an empire of visionaries who don't just dream big, they move bigger. Every week, over 450 chosen ones ignite their path on calls that are more than conversations. They're tactical strikes for seismic shifts, and every single one recorded so you can harness that power whenever it's time to ascend. The private Discord isn't just a gathering, it's a crucible where legends sharpen legends, where breakthroughs are engineered, and where empires are quietly built. For those who crave a connection that matches their energy, Chosen Singles pairs power players destined to amplify each other's greatness. And the Star Chamber. That's the vault of unfiltered truths, too potent for the masses, but essential for those ready to sculpt their own universes. This isn't an invitation, it's a command. That fire coursing through you isn't coincidence, it's destiny knocking. The portal is open. The link is in the description below. Answer it. Take the crown that was always yours. Now that the truth has been revealed, the time to act is now. This hidden wealth is not just a discovery, it's a lifeline to a future you've always deserved. But you must understand this. Not everyone needs to know what's happening in your life. When blessings arrive, they come with responsibility. Sharing your good news too quickly, too openly, can invite energies that do not align with your purpose. There will be those who won't celebrate your breakthrough. They'll question it, envy it, or even try to disrupt it. Guard your blessings with intention, because this wealth is yours alone to claim. Take a moment to reflect on what's at stake here. This isn't just about receiving money. It's about stepping into your power and reclaiming what was always meant for you. You've come too far and sacrificed too much to let hesitation or doubt hold you back. The universe has aligned this moment for you, and if you don't seize it now, the opportunity could pass. Bold action is required. Reclaiming your power also means protecting your energy. There are those who would seek to drain it, to pull you back into doubt, fear, or confusion. Do not allow their negativity to cloud your focus. This wealth is proof that you are chosen, and not everyone will understand what it means to carry that title. Not everyone will see the struggles you endured to arrive at this moment. Their opinions, their judgment, it's irrelevant. This is your blessing, not theirs. The universe chose you, and that is all the validation you need. To move forward, you must embrace a mindset of readiness and abundance. The struggles you faced in the past were necessary to strengthen you for this blessing, but now the time for struggle is over. This is the time for claiming, for rising, for transforming your life. Be decisive. Be relentless in your belief that you are deserving of this opportunity. The universe rewards those who take action, those who step boldly into what is being offered without hesitation. You are no longer waiting for permission to claim what is yours. The saboteurs, the delays, the hidden truths, all of it has led you to this moment. Every obstacle you overcame prepared you to receive this gift. Do not allow fear to rob you of this chance to rewrite your story. This is your time to break free from the chains of limitation and doubt. This is more than a hidden bank account. This is your second chance, a divine reset. You've been handed the keys to a door you once thought was locked forever, and behind it lies a life you've always deserved. Imagine the freedom to no longer live in survival mode, where every decision feels like a battle against lack or limitation. This wealth is not just financial, it's the tool that will allow you to rebuild, to heal, and to create a life that finally reflects your worth. It's the moment you stop just existing and start thriving. Think of all the possibilities this brings. The debt that's been weighing you down can finally be cleared. The dreams you put on hold because of financial constraints can now become reality. Whether it's starting your own business, securing a stable future for your children, or simply having the peace of mind that you're no longer controlled by lack. This hidden wealth holds the power to transform everything. It's not about luxury, it's about liberation. It's about finally being able to breathe, to move through life without the constant pressure of not enough. But this isn't just about solving problems, it's about creating opportunities. The universe didn't align this moment for you to simply stay where you are. You've been chosen for something greater. This wealth is the fuel that will propel you into a future where you are no longer bound by circumstance. Imagine the ripple effect, the people you can help, the legacy you can build, the example you'll set for others who once felt as stuck as you did. This is your chance to step into leadership, to rise as a testament to what happens when faith meets action. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but it begins with a single step: belief. Belief that you are deserving of this opportunity. Belief that you are capable of using it wisely. This wealth didn't find you by accident, it found you because you're ready for it. The universe sees your potential and trusts that you will honor it. Don't let doubt creep in now. You've proven yourself through every struggle you've overcome. You've earned the right to step into abundance, to rewrite your story, and to embrace this opportunity with open arms. But you must act boldly. Too often people let opportunities slip through their fingers because they fear change or feel unworthy of success. Not you. You've been through too much to stop now. This is your moment to rise, to unlock the future that has been waiting for you all along. Speak your readiness into existence. Say it with power. I step into my transformation. I am ready to claim my future. These words are a signal to the universe that you're not hesitating. You're taking what is yours. This isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. With this wealth, you are no longer bound by the limits of your past. You have the chance to create a future full of purpose, freedom, and impact. The time to act is now. Type, "I unlock my future," to step boldly into the life that's waiting for you. The universe rewards those who move with intention. This is your moment to claim everything you've worked and prayed for. This wealth is no ordinary blessing. It carries a divine significance. You were chosen to receive it, not just for yourself, but because you have a higher purpose to fulfill. The universe does not work through randomness. It aligns blessings with those who have been prepared to carry them. This discovery is a message, a calling for you to rise into the role you were destined to embody. It is a reminder that your life holds meaning far beyond what you can see, and this wealth is the tool that will help you step fully into your divine mission. You see, this hidden account didn't remain buried out of chance. It was waiting for the moment when you were ready to use it wisely, to share it purposefully, and to align it with something greater. The universe knew there would come a time when you would not squander what was given to you. That time is now. This blessing is not just about gaining financial freedom, it's about creating impact. It's about lifting others, healing wounds, and stepping into your true power. You are being entrusted with this wealth because the universe sees your ability to turn it into something meaningful. Think about the struggles you've endured, the lessons you've learned. Every tear, every setback, every moment of hardship has shaped you into someone capable of using this wealth for good. It is through your struggles that you've developed wisdom, compassion, and clarity of purpose. The universe is now giving you the resources to fulfill the role you were always meant to play, a leader, a guide, and a beacon of hope for others. You are not just receiving this blessing for yourself. You are receiving it so you can uplift others in need. This is your chance to align with something greater than yourself. How will you use this opportunity to serve a higher good? Perhaps it's helping someone you love break free from their struggles. Maybe it's creating something that will leave a lasting legacy, or giving back to those who stood by you when you had nothing. Wealth has power when placed in the right hands, and your hands were chosen. This blessing is a responsibility, a sacred tool to fulfill the purpose you've been carrying all along. Your soul has always known you were destined for more. Even in moments of doubt, something inside you whispered that your life held greater meaning. That whisper was not a lie. This moment is confirmation that you were right, that the universe has seen you all along. It has been guiding you, preparing you, and now rewarding you. Your role is no longer to wonder why you're chosen. It's to act. It's to embrace this gift and honor the purpose it was meant to serve. This blessing is more than a gift. It is a legacy, one that has traveled across time and generations to find you. It didn't appear overnight. It was always meant to surface at this precise moment. The hidden wealth uncovered in your name is not random. It is tied to your lineage, to ancestors who walked this earth before you, paving the way for this very moment. The sacrifices they made, the struggles they endured, all led to this blessing being revealed in your lifetime. It is the fulfillment of promises left dormant, waiting for you, the chosen one, to awaken and claim them. Your ancestors, who once carried burdens too heavy to bear, did so with hope that their descendants would one day live in freedom. This wealth is part of that vision. It is a bridge between their sacrifices and your opportunity to rewrite your story. You are the one they prayed for, the one they knew would rise to receive what they could only dream of. Their struggles were not in vain. They were building a path for you. The discovery of this hidden account is a reminder that you are not alone. Your legacy stands beside you, strong and unwavering. But this isn't just about receiving. It's about honoring those who came before you. This blessing holds a deeper responsibility. How will you carry this legacy forward? Will you allow it to uplift not just yourself, but those around you? This is your chance to heal generational wounds, to break cycles of lack, and to step fully into the abundance that your lineage has always deserved. This hidden wealth is proof that you were chosen to change the story, to create a future your ancestors could only dream of. Let this moment fill you with gratitude, not just for the blessing, but for the journey that brought you here. Every challenge, every betrayal, every moment of doubt has prepared you for this legacy. The hidden saboteurs, the delays, the struggles, they all fell away because the truth was destined to find you. The universe has decided that you are the one who will carry this forward, that you are ready to receive and protect this gift. This wealth is not just about financial abundance, it's about stepping into a new chapter where limitations no longer hold you back. It's about creating a life that reflects the strength and resilience of those who came before you. This legacy is yours to unlock, to nurture, and to build upon. It is a symbol of trust from the universe that you are ready to fulfill your role. Let it serve as a reminder that you are connected to something greater, something eternal and powerful. Now, it's time to act. Step into this new chapter with boldness and clarity. Type, "I trust the universe," to affirm your readiness, to honor your ancestors, and to step fully into your destiny. This is your moment to claim the legacy that has always been yours. The universe has spoken, and it is ready to walk with you into a life of abundance, purpose, and transformation.